This is Mike Brenner coming to you with the Brenner Blast and the Brenner Breakdown for Saturday, April 21st. All right, guys, a lot of action today. We've got some NHL, we've got NBA. Of course, we have right now Major League Baseball picking up some steam. We had 3 picks on the video yesterday. We went 1 and 2, did not get it done. So it's bounce back day. And in the paid private picks, we didn't lose anything. We had a split night. So it's a great day to come out on top and grab that edge. So let's get into it. Hey, NBA-wise, I think the East might be in some big trouble. I think the West might have a cakewalk this year for the title because nobody just wants to dominate that East after last night's results, but we'll get into that. We did have a Major League Baseball ticket casher. Teams are really starting to warm up. Astros going off continually offensively. Cubs explode for 16 runs. LA Angels have come back down to earth. NHL, there's a lot going on right now, guys. All right, let's talk about some Major League Baseball. We got a lot of early games, but we're just going to break down a few. You've got Houston at Chicago White Sox. As I said, Houston, their bats are exploding. 10-0 shutout yesterday. We had them on the run line with Verlander, so that wasn't even close. All right, Keuchel's on the mound, and out of all of their pitchers, this may be perhaps the weakest link. I mean, it's a great problem to have, but this is where you get that competitiveness within the pitching staff. He's going to want to keep up with what McCullers is doing, what Garrett Cole's doing, what Verlander's doing. All right, Chi Sox, they're just a team that's in rebuild mode. Giolato's on the mound, 0-2, 2.50 ERA. He's got some control issues and getting no run support. Telling you, Houston picking up steam. Right now, it's minus 250 on the money line, and we're staying off of that. But look for Keuchel to come out sharp. All right, here we go. We got the New York Mets at Atlanta. DeGrom on the mound, 2-0 with a 3.21 ERA. The money line favoring the Mets, minus 155, facing a really a good-looking Atlanta team. It's really showing some different signs from last year. Tehran's on the mound, 1-1, 5.40 ERA. He better figure some things out. But the Braves off to an 11-8 start. A lot of people had them buried this year. All right, now you got another game I like. We've got a call in it. Boston at Oakland, 17-2, the Red Sox. Holy cow, who can stop this machine? Chris Sale on the mound, 1-0 with a 1.23 ERA. He's 5-2 with a 2.60 ERA in 8 starts against the A's. Telling you, Oakland, though, they're not throwing no slouch on the mound. Sean Manaea, 2-2, 1.63 ERA. Damn good picture. He just suffers from lack of run support at times. But right now, I think it's going to be hard to slow this team down. I like for Manaea after he leaves. I think Boston pounds him. Pull that trigger, baby. Boston Red Sox on the full game run line, minus 110. That's our first Major League Baseball pick and our only Major League Baseball pick. Boston Red Sox on the run line on the full game, minus 110. All right, guys, let's talk about some NHL hockey. You got a lot of games today. You've got Washington at Columbus. All right. They're 2-2. This series is tied right now. Ovechkin, he promised, he said, when we go to Columbus, we're going to win both those games, I guarantee it. And I'll be damned. He made it happen, damn near himself. Washington favored on the road, minus 165. Got no call in that. Then you've got Boston versus Toronto. Boston, they're up 3-1. They're looking to put this team away, all right? They got to unload tonight. Toronto, they're getting their defensive men back. Nazem Kadri, he got suspended 3 games for that rough hit. He's going to be fired up. I think Toronto's got to bring everything they have. Right now, Boston favored at home on the money line, minus 180. No call in that. Then you got Tampa Bay, baby. Tampa Bay taking on New Jersey. Tampa Bay up 3-1. New Jersey, only 3 for 18 on the power play. It's really hurting them in this series. Right now, it's minus 240, kind of a hefty line. But I think Tampa Bay is ready to move on. One of the best teams throughout the season in the NHL. Pull that trigger, baby. We're going to get some money back. We're taking Tampa Bay on the puck line. That's right, minus 1.5 goals, plus 115. Tampa Bay Lightning on the puck line, minus 115. That is our second pick. All right, guys, let's get into some basketball. Got 4 games today. You got Sixers at Miami. That's an early game. Embiid is in beast mode. Sixers are up 3-1, looking to put this team away. Sixers favored on the road, minus 3.5. Miami, they're looking frustrated. They looked like they're not trusting each other on the court, and then you got that dynamic, which I'm telling you is spilling over onto the court. You've got this Spoelstra-Whiteside. They don't like each other. And Whiteside, he's averaging only 13 minutes a game, so you can see where Spoelstra's not utilizing him like he has. Only 3 points and 4 boards. That's not the Hassan Whiteside that was really, really grinding it out early in the year, making some noise throughout the NBA. Something's got to give there. I think that young man's probably going to be heading out of town because I don't think Spoelstra's going to be going. No call in that. Sixers favored -3.5. All right, then you got Houston at Minnesota. All right, Houston's favored -5.5. Minnesota's played them tough. They really have. They brought it. James Harden, terrible shooting night, like 3 for 18. How long can that last? You know what I mean? But this is a Minnesota team that thrives on defense, even though they didn't show it throughout the year. But they better buckle down now. Jimmy Butler's got that. There's something wrong with his hand, his shooting hand. Something's going to be up there. But look for Karl Anthony Towns to probably come out and have a big game. Clint Capella's probably going to have his hands full. No call on that. Houston favored -5.5. Then you got OKC going to Utah. OKC, I'm telling you, this is a hard team to watch. They're just a hard team to watch, and I'm going to make a statement. I believe as long, and this, like I said, as long as Jerry Jones continues to own the Cowboys, they'll not win another Super Bowl. After Jimmy Johnson, Jerry Jones does not have what it takes up here to win another Super Bowl for Dallas Cowboys. I'll sit with that one, okay? And soon he's going to be moving on. His son will take over. But Jerry Jones, that was the stupidest move he ever made, and I always said that. They'll never win another Super Bowl as long as Jerry Jones owns his team. They haven't done it, all right? Well, OKC, as long as Westbrook's playing, you're never going to win a title. He's a great basketball player, bar none. He's great. He's talented. But there's nothing about him that just absolutely permeates better playing from other players. He doesn't make anybody else better. This team will never win a championship as long as Russell Westbrook's dribbling the ball for them. So keep that in mind. Utah, they're going to, I mean, Quinn Snyder, he's a great coach. I don't have a call on this one, guys, but OKC, be so careful of that team. I know Westbrook can explode for 40 and all that, but they'll never win a title as long as Russell Westbrook is on that team. And if he gets traded, he'll never win a title with that team either. I'm telling you, he's not championship caliber. All right, let's get into one play we do have. The last game I want to talk about is Portland at New Orleans. Portland, lifeless, heading home, buddy. Straight up. Not against the spread, but I think they're done. This team has just relied on this guard offense, and it hasn't worked. Lillard hasn't showed up. New Orleans, you got Mirotic stepping up 30 points. You got Rajon Rondo playing like it's the fountain of youth, and you've got Anthony Davis. With all that being said, bam, I'll tell you what, the home crowd's going crazy. Pull that trigger, baby, on the first quarter -2. I think Portland might sharpen some things up in the second quarter going into the half, but I like New Orleans and that crowd, all the emotion in the first quarter. Pull that trigger, baby, with the Pelicans -2. All right, guys, there we go. We broke it down. We got 3 picks today. In baseball, we got Boston on the full game run line -110. All right, Chris Sale on the mound. In hockey, Tampa Bay on the puck line plus 115. And to wrap it up, NBA style, baby, we're going to pull that trigger on the first quarter -2. New Orleans Pelicans. So 3 solid picks today. It's bounce back day. We're going to have a great day, and make sure you're doing what's most important. That's spending quality family time, guys. That's what we do here at the Brenner Blast, and that will never change. Big shout out to all the viewers, all the followers. Thank you so much for the comments. Guys, I wish I could answer all of the responses, but I can't. Negative, then the words, the haters and all that, throw it on my back, baby. Brenner can handle it. We're going to bounce out of this, and we don't have to bounce out. We're absolutely in line for a great weekend, so let's keep it going. Let's get it done. Hit me up on my Gmail for the rest of the NBA package. Got a really reduced price. You're going to like it. MikeBrennerSports@gmail.com. Don't forget, hit me up today. I'll get back to you. Let's have a great weekend, guys. Let's pour this momentum and just pour it into tomorrow. Cash some tickets. Stay on top of that bookie. Have a great day, and don't forget that Brenner Blast and the Brenner Breakdown is coming to you, baby, on a Saturday.